Belief isn't just a mental attitude, it's a broadcast signal. Faith isn't invisible, it's vibrational. And in today's episode, we're going to uncover how faith, as a frequency, quite literally tunes your reality. Welcome back to Quantum Elitist. I'm Elliott, and what I'm about to say will shift how you see every moment of your life. Not because it's new, but because deep down, you already knew it. Let's begin with a quote. Jesus once said, "According to your faith, be it unto you." Now, most people treat that like a metaphor. But what if it was a literal law? A vibrational command? In quantum mechanics, we've discovered that the observer has a measurable effect on the outcome of a quantum event. This is not philosophy. This is data. The double-slit experiment showed us that particles behave differently when observed. In other words, consciousness alters the behavior of energy, and belief is the patterned energy that consciousness holds. Neville Goddard, the 20th century mystic, taught that imagination filled with belief becomes causation. He said, "Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled." Why? Because when you believe it has already happened, your mind stops creating interference. That's the key. Faith reduces mental noise. It clears the channel. If your mind is a radio, belief is the dial, and whatever station you tune to is the reality you hear, see, and experience. Now here's the twist. Belief doesn't just influence how you feel, it instructs your body and your field. Biologist Bruce Lipton showed that belief changes gene expression. This is not pseudoscience. This is epigenetics. The thoughts and emotions you rehearse become instructions for your cells. So when Jesus healed the sick by saying, "Your faith has made you whole," he wasn't performing magic. He was accessing quantum law. Faith isn't begging the universe to change. It's becoming the version of yourself who already lives in the outcome you desire. That version of you exists in the quantum field. And belief, pure, repetitive, emotionally charged belief, pulls it into form. Now let's bring it down to earth. You wake up. You look around. You see your life, your bank account, your relationships, your health, and you say, "This is real." But what you're really doing is reaffirming a version of reality already created by yesterday's beliefs. The quantum field doesn't care what you believe, it simply mirrors it. Think of the field like a search engine. You type in fear, it shows you threats. You type in confidence, it returns opportunities. But here's the mistake most people make. They wait to believe until they see results. But that's like refusing to turn the radio dial until the music plays. The frequency comes first, always. Your job is to believe before the evidence, to assume the tone, the posture, the identity of someone already living the life you desire. That doesn't mean pretending. It means vibrating from the version of you that already knows it's done. This is what every great mystic, teacher, and spiritual master has told us. In different words, across every culture, faith as frequency is not a poetic idea. It's a functional truth, a technology of consciousness. And the good news? You don't need more money, more status, or better circumstances to activate it. You already have the transmitter. You already are the signal. So today, ask yourself, what frequency am I broadcasting? Because that signal, consistent and clear, is designing the next chapter of your life. And the best part? You can change the dial anytime you want. Thanks for tuning in. This is Elliott, and you're watching Quantum Elitist. Until next time, think clearly, feel deeply, and choose your frequency with intention. Everything else will follow.